Hello. Come on in. Ready?
Yes.
My clicks are getting weak and I'm not happy about it. I used to have such strong... What the fuck was that? Anyway, hello, everybody. I'm committed to giving you some good audio, okay? I could have just done this on the camera's audio, but it wouldn't have been that good. Okay, so you're welcome, but I am going to have to hold this. Because I wish I had one of those clippy things. But I'm not that professional. Like, this is more professional than I was going to give you. Okay? But I've waited till Liam's up here for us to do this flat tour. And that's what this is, a flat tour. Say hi, Liam.
Hi.
So Liam's filming for me. I decided to do a flat tour because I always get messages and comments about certain things in my flat whenever I have it on show. Like in the vlogs, people talk about my flat because obviously you see more of it. So I thought, eventually when the flat was done, or as done as it's going to get for a while, because realistically, guys, flats are just evolving processes. But for the most part, this is the most complete it's been, hasn't it, Liam?
Yes.
It's weird speaking to a camera on your own when there's someone behind the camera.
Yeah.
Like I feel rude ignoring you, so I'm going to try and include you in this process. This is what's going on. We tried to have like a thought about what kind of my aesthetic is, because I feel like it definitely is something and it definitely fits into a category and we weren't sure what it was. So last night we had a good old think and we're thinking retro maximalism. Now, you guys can let me know in the comments if you agree or if you know any other terminology that kind of suits my vibes more. But I think we've kind of hit the nail on the head. It's also a bit queer, but given. Anyway, I think we'll start with the kitchen. I'll try and be rapid fire, but I do want this to be quite thorough because loads of you always ask like where things are from. So I'm going to try and fill you in. We're not gaping.
I should hope not, really.
We're not gatekeeping shit, okay? I'm going to be completely transparent. So, first thing we may as well talk about is my lovely retro telephone. Now, I don't really have a reason for wanting one. I just thought it was cool. You'll see that I've got some like red accents kind of all over the living room. So I thought red would be great. And this is actually from the 50s or the 60s. I'm pretty sure it was 50s. Which means it's like 70 years old. And like it came in the original packaging, like it was fucked up packaging, old, decrepit packaging. And I mean, it wasn't cheap either. So I imagine that's why. It says like dial 999 for fire, police and ambulance and 100 for an operator. Who's the operator?
I think they can transfer you to other people.
Oh.
That was perfect.
Okay, moving along. Okay, so next piece. First piece, even. Loads of you will have seen this already, but this is in fact my artwork. It took me ages. And you'll also notice kind of around my flat, most of that artwork is mine, and I'll tell you if it's anyone else's. I think it's only either mine or yours, Liam.
Yay.
I don't really think I've got any from like an actual artist, although I would like to start doing that. But anyway, this took me a very, very long time. It's one of my favourite pieces. And yeah, I've got it tattooed. A subscriber made it into a little cup for me, and I'll show you that when we get into that room, because I've got it on my desk currently. But yeah, it's a nice piece. The kitchen is, like I said, there's not really much going on. It's just a kitchen. It's a lovely kitchen, but don't get me wrong. But yeah, this is my coffee machine. I feel like I should fill you in on the coffee machine because she's gorgeous. She's from a brand called Grind, and she's actually compatible with Nespresso pods, which is incredible because I do love Nespresso pods, but their coffee machines aren't the most aesthetically pleasing. Not to call them out because Nespresso, please sponsor me. Give me some pods for free, please. And I'll give you a glowing review because I mean, I use them every day. But I just much prefer the aesthetic of this, and I think it really goes well with these other two, which I believe are both from Argos. Nothing really much to be said here. Just got a few things out. Egg tray. Get the egg tray. Guys, this is from Urban. These are also from Urban. H&M. H&M?
Yeah.
And H&M. I'm an H&M whore. Oh, and H&M. This board is also H&M. But this is probably my favourite thing in the kitchen. Just a little egg holder. Just 'cause I love eggs, and it's really cute, and it's got little flowers. But anyway, and these are salt and pepper shakers, if you didn't know. But yeah, let's continue round. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Next part, probably the part that people have seen the most, because I take all my Instagram pictures in this mirror for my story. You've probably seen me half nude in this mirror a few times. And I'm not sorry about it.
You're welcome.
Absolutely. But this is potentially one of my favourite parts also. My little vinyl wall. I had some of these in my last flat, but I only could fit, I think, 5. So I thought 6 was great. And let me tell you guys, it was no easy feat trying to get them even and up on the wall safely. Let me tell you that. Now, I'm not going to show you inside here much, but I'm going to give you a quick flash because this is where all my vinyls are. Are you ready? Right? But there's loads of vinyls out there, but it's a mess in here. Okay, I would have loved for this just to be a vinyl cupboard. And in essence, it easily could be later on in life. But for now, it has got some shit in there. And you know what? It is what it is. Mirror, IKEA. The shelves, some people always ask for the shelves. The shelves are from Amazon. Like, they're really easy. If you just type in like acrylic shelves, bam. This is my vinyl player. It's got Midnight's on currently, and it's the Sony one. It comes with a lid, but I hate the lid, so I've just put that away. But yeah, that's that. This, I believe, is from Wayfair. They do all different versions of this. Like they do long ones for like TV consoles, or they do like singular ones, little ones. They do loads of versions, but I really liked this. Although it did come with like one magnet missing. So, Wayfair. Disco ball from Amazon. Plant. Had her ages, called Deirdre. Book of Shadows. Do we get her out?
Yeah.
I feel like we have to. Guys. She is my pride and joy, I'm not going to lie to you. Now, I'll try and open her, but the audio might go weird. You seeing this? Seeing all this? Seeing all this? She's gorgeous and I love her. I got it off Etsy. If anyone's a Charmed fan, you'll know all about it. But I'm going to try and put it back down now. What? Oh, rug. Argos. A lot of my shit in here is from Argos, but that's because the delivery is great on Argos. Next. This is my pride and joy, this is. I have wanted one of these, and I definitely have spoken about it in a vlog, but I've wanted one of these for so many years. Now, this is a Togo sofa. If you search online, Togo sofa, you'll get them all, right? Now, I'm pretty sure it's just like an old one that's been like in a warehouse, stuck in a warehouse. Because I mean, it was spenny. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't half as spenny as they usually are. Because brand new, they're like several thousand. And I didn't pay that for this, but it was still a lot of money. And that says to me that it should be a good, either a really good replica or real. Because I'm pretty sure it was just sat in a warehouse, like in storage from. Someone had it in storage. So this is my Togo sofa. I love her. I have not sat in that sofa once since I've bought her, which is kind of sad. Because I do love her still.
Model it for us.
I will. Sorry.
Now that is what I'm talking about.
It's chic and quiche. This, I get so many comments about this bloody pillow. And I mean, she is slay, but I think she's from Sill. Now, I won't lie, people. The company that I got it from, the postage took ages and they didn't send me part of my order, and then they eventually have refunded me. But I ordered some lovely glass spoons for on display and they never sent them. Yeah, they never sent them. And then I did get a refund, but how sad. But yeah, no, so it's from Sill. Quite a few of my pillows are from Sill, but I'll tell you where the pillows are from as we go around. This is from Argos. This is from H&M. Coffee Table Books. This is a sketchbook that's got some saucy sketches in. Lana Del Rey's poetry. Halsey's poetry. Vogue colouring book from Urban Outfitters. Lucy Garland's book. She's a independent freelance artist person on Instagram who we both really like. And I bought a book. She brought out a book. Colouring pencils for this. TV. What's really cool is like when you have the TV turned on, it'll project the colours of whatever like TV show you're watching or whatever onto the wall behind. The orange lamp was from Bougie. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Bougie? Bougie.
Bougie.
Hate that name. Sorry. But actually, I'm not sorry because the fucking mushrooms will get there. But the lamp is gorgeous. The lamp is beautiful and gorgeous. These, however, I know what you're thinking, Brad. I'm sure they're lovely, metal, sparkly mushrooms. And that's what I thought. And especially with the price, that's what I thought. Okay? In actual fact, they came separate and it's styrofoam. And guys, I'm not one to talk about the price of things, but these cost me £80 for 3. Now, you guys can let me know in the comments if you think that's worth it. I do not. Okay, it's styrofoam wrapped in sparkly things that I could get from the pound shop. Okay, and they didn't even come stuck together. So, for that reason, I'm not overjoyed by them, but I do still use them and they're a lovely little sparkle to have in the space. Okay? This TV thing was just here when I got here. These are roses that Rose Forever kindly sent because I partnered with them on a video. Plants. Yep, I've got them. Plants. Clock. Guys, it's my favourite piece for sure. It's a vintage clock. I think it was from the 70s. It gives 70s, if you ask me. I love it. It's just my favourite thing. Where did I get it from? It's from a supplier, and I found them through Instagram, and they're called Zoo Lane. And it reminds me of 64, 64, 64 Zoo Lane. And I used to be obsessed with that as a kid. But yeah, Zoo Lane on Instagram, they get like one-of-a-kind pieces like that. And I got that from there. Rugs, should we get the rugs? Urban Outfitters. This one. That one. IKEA?
No.
No, it was.
Was it?
Yeah, it was IKEA.
It was a long time ago.
It was years ago. IKEA. That chair. Guys, fun fact, when I bought this chair originally, I put the legs on it the complete wrong way.
It stayed that way for a while.
It did. And I was like, what is wrong with this chair? Like, why am I literally like leant forward like this? Like sitting on it. It wasn't hanging right. And it's much more comfortable now that I figured out that I put the legs on the wrong way. Where did I get it from? Fernwise.
That's a blast from the past.
And I remember you and Ali having to talk me into buying this chair because it was spenny for the times.
It was.
It really was spenny for the times. This is another pillow from Sill. This table, I believe it was just from Amazon. And it's just a record table. Well, it's a little table that looks like a record. And I mean, music, love it. This coffee table was from Argos.
Not Spawn.
Not Spawn, but thanks, Argos. Sofa. Guys, I'm going to tell you where I kind of got the idea for this sofa. I essentially love Pinterest. If you don't know what Pinterest is or you've never been on Pinterest before, get on there. If you're moving into a new place, get on Pinterest because it's great for inspiration. And I saw a room on there and I literally found the exact sofa that was in this picture on Pinterest. And the reason why I liked it so much was it kind of gives porn. And not that I do porn, but the vibes of porn are slay.
I don't think we need to explain any more than that.
Absolutely. But yeah, it looked really porny on Pinterest, and I thought it was sickening. Warm and tempting honey from you. Anyway, this sofa, another pillow that's from Sill. Now, these don't really hang right. These are one of those things that I'd love to change. I need like another big pillow situation here. But for now, they'll do. Sill, had it for years. Urban Outfitters, the purple one. The white one's from H&M. The red blanket is from H&M?
Yes?
I don't know. H&M Home, guys. Get to know. And my prints. A lot of you are asking me where I got the prints because they are really good quality. I got them from Redbubble. And the frames, I got them from Amazon and I just painted the insides because the prints were a really awkward size and you couldn't really get frames that were the specific size. So I just got slightly bigger and then just had to paint them and make it work. Okay, last part, and then I promise we'll rapid fire through other spaces. But this is what we've got for today. It is what it is. So this is a mess, to be honest. It probably could be cultivated a little bit more. Ignore the plant. She isn't dying, but recently I watered her, and I didn't overwater her, and she suddenly just decided to go brown and fuck me up. and she's been doing great up to now. So ignore her, she'll get there. But yeah, I don't really feel the need to go through many a thing on here, but I've got a book that a subscriber sent that I still haven't read yet, but I will. It's a gay novel, and you know how I like gay things. But yeah, it's called Just One Day, and just from the blurb, it sounds great. So well done, Raymond. I've obviously got Red, White, and Royal Blue. Still only read 50 pages of that. I'm not a reader, guys. Liam said he wanted a shout out. This is Liam's artwork. I'm sure you'll get a B-roll of that, won't you, Liam?
Thank you so much.
Liam's actually selling prints. God, look at me doing charity work.
Love it.
Liam's actually selling prints on what?
My website.
On his website. And it's no homo currently, isn't it? Are the others still available for purchase?
All those ones start.
So if you wanted this picture of me, because it is me, check out Liam's website. I'll link it down below. And check out his other prints, guys. He's gonna gift me one of his no homo ones.
I might give you a discount code.
Ooh! I'll put it on the screen here if you want a discount. But yeah, check it out, because guys, the no homo collection. I'm not just saying this because it's my friend. It actually is really good.
Thank you so much.
It's totally fine. Should we continue? Because I think that's kind of it. Oh, my degree.
Oh yeah. That's what I university.
Oh, you know what? Whatever. Oh, and Liam actually made me this.
I'm crafty.
Yeah, he made me this. It says bitch, because we say bitch all the time. I think that's pretty evident. Also, I painted this. And I painted that. Get the arse cheeks. My mum loves that piece.
Get the peach.
Let's continue. After you. Oh, do you want to get the rug? Get the rug. The rug was from The Rug Seller. Just type that in on Google.
I think it's a perfect catwalk if you ask me to go. But I love these ones. Hey.
Okay, guys, next, I think some of you guys might find this interesting. And if not, sorry about it. But this is where the magic happens, as it were. This is pretty low. And I mean, it's better when I haven't got shoes on. I wore shoes for you guys inside. This is not a regular occurrence. I mean, there's not really much to be said. But guys, I think I've spoke about this in a vlog or something before. But I've got kind of like a three-way system going on in here. Now, I'm sure we'll be putting clips in as we go, but if you want to get the sofa, this is where like you guys see probably the most. This is where I shoot all my videos. That's where I sit. Either side of me, I mean, you guys know it well, hopefully. My lights, it's so good, guys, being able to keep your lights up and then just move them wherever you need them, because I used to have to put them away in my old flat and constantly get them out and out and out. So that's great. This is my desk that was sent to me by FlexiSpot. I worked with them on a video too. And guys, and they're not paying me to say it anymore, but really, really good desk. And it moves up and down, but I don't think I've got it plugged in. But it does move up and down, so you can work stood up if you want. Anyway, check it out. It's a really good desk.
I got right. I need to relax.
Computer, hello. More artwork of mine that hasn't really made it anywhere, so I just stuck it in here. Podcast, the newest addition to the space. What should I say? Oh my god, how dare you? Because for a while the space didn't look like this, but obviously when I decided to do a podcast, it was really important for me to like do it well and do a whole thing. Now, don't get me wrong, there's more to be done here. Like, I'm not fully convinced, and like the table legs aren't long enough, so I had to get a block. You know, it was very DIY and we made it work. But eventually this will evolve, hopefully. Rugs. You got me that one from a charity shop, I believe.
I did, £4.
Yeah, and this one is from Argos. That chair, they do different colours, and that's on Amazon. The high sign, that's from Urban Outfitters. Don't get me wrong, it's not cheap, but I mean, I had to get it. It's perfect for the brand. And yeah, follow me. Let's go. Let's continue. Yeah, this is another poster that I got from Redbubble. It's just some of my favourite movies. Guys, I'm going to make Liam watch Pearl after this. So once we've shot this, we're watching Pearl. Yeah. And there's probably going to be a video coming soon on Pearl because I love it. But yeah, Scream, one of my favourite movies. Okay, this space. Quick sip of coffee, nice. So, this space is the most recent change. because for a while it was fine. It wasn't a bad room by any means, but it just wasn't really fulfilling me as much as I know that it could have. So if you want to come in a little bit more and show them the artwork, we'll start there. So, artwork. I did it. It won't get me demonetized, actually, because paintings are fine, I've learned. Paintings of naked things are fine. For you artists out there, it should be okay. But this is a piece that I did, and it wasn't hard at all. It was actually really easy. I'm not going to tell you who inspired the piece. But, yeah. Bedding. Investment. And I tell you what, guys, when you do buy like a little bit more of a bougie bedding and really splurge, they send it you and it's an experience. Like, it came in the most gorgeous box. I didn't want to chuck away the packaging. It was beautiful. So yeah, bedding, gorgeous. It was from... Cultivar. I was close. Cultivar, that's who the bedding's from. And guys, it is an investment, but it's really beautiful, isn't it, Liam? It's gorgeous. So yeah, love her. The pillows behind, I'm pretty sure I got them from Etsy or something. No, I didn't. Toast. I got them from Toast. Okay, great. The others, I'm not sure. This was from a different thingy. Who cares about pillows, you know? Throw. Don't know. Curtains. Secret linen. Yeah, I love them. They're not long enough, guys. We're going to have to do a bit of a DIY with the curtains, but I do love them. Lamps. These are all from H&M. I ordered them online. The one in there is the same. And they do all three of these, all different shapes, and I love them. So I got obviously one for in here, one for in there, and then I got that lovely big stand-up lamp. And she's beautiful. Let me turn her on. Why not? Let's experience this. It's beautiful. Lovely. But yeah, and I guess that's kind of it for in here. Oh, Liam, if you want to flip around and show the audience the mirror that I recently knocked the frame off of and how much more chic she looks now. Do you agree?
I do. I think we can get a shot of you in there.
She looks so much more chic. Am I in it? I am now. It was literally just an IKEA one that I've had for literally, guys, I'm not even joking. We got it in second year of uni. So that was what, 2018?
2017.
2017. It's been 6 years. And I've still kept it. I've still utilised it because I was so close to getting rid because it was just getting rickety. But knocked the frame off. In here, it's just my wardrobe. There's really not much to be seen.
You want to do a quick?
You can show them a quick pan. Okay. It's just clothes. I'll turn the light on. It's just clothes and shoes. Do you want to get the shoes? Oh, get the shoes. Get the shoes. Oh, yeah, get the shoes. I'm a big shoe fan, if you couldn't tell. And yeah, let's go bathroom. Last spot. Oh, and a balcony. Yeah, there's nothing out there yet, but best believe when we get into summer, there will be some stuff out there. Eventually. Shall I sit in the bath? I'm not comfortable, so I will be moving in a minute. This is purely for the gig. Okay? Guys, we're not spending too much time in here. But this is my bathroom. Once again, recent renovations. Just few nice rugs. Oh. Ignore that. This is Kranken. There's a word and it starts with a K. Okay? But they're lovely. Bin. Amazon. Lovely Egyptian cotton. Oh yeah. Egyptian cotton, and they are in fact from Argos. And that's about it. Let's finish out in the open. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Come on. And that's it. Guys, that's it. That's the whole flat. Obviously, I'm sure in videos to come, I'll probably update you on any updates. One thing we do need to figure out is in the bedroom behind the TV, there's like a whole blank space that I kind of want to get some sort of tapestry or something to soften it even more, because my whole goal with the bedroom was to make it very cozy and cave-like, but it's kind of difficult when you're renting a space because you obviously have to be, you can't paint walls, you can't texture any walls, you know what I mean? So it was a whole thing, but I think we've done well. Say we, it is just me, and I'm proud of myself. But yeah, so guys, let me know your thoughts on the flat. I love it. Don't hurt my feelings. If you don't like it, don't fucking tell me. All right? Make sure to like, because that helps the algorithm. But with all that said, I will love you and I'll leave you, and this has probably been longer than we expected. But that's completely fair. Goodbye. Why do you want to know my name?
I want to know who I'm looking at.